Hi, you guys. I'm so happy you have found your Flex Friday lesson for this week. So again, we're just kind of focusing on this multi-step equations as we go through this. So first off, a quick student view check, making sure that we know what assignments we have missing, and if there's something that doesn't look quite right, reaching out to me. Then on our ed puzzle here, so you would have finished this if you're watching this video now, but taking notes on page 4 as you're watching our ed puzzle. Now, if you weren't able to get into your ed puzzle, we got into ed puzzle last week during class. So if you open up our last week's daily document and look at chunk number 2, it was step number 1 for some directions on getting into ed puzzle. All right, now we are here on our check-in. So opening up our check-in, the directions just look a little bit more confusing, but here's what we're opening up, and we're focusing on our second learning target. So first off, as you solve this, you may either show your work over here. However, I know some people do not like showing their work with that pen tool, and I don't blame you, it's kind of tough. So you can choose to show work using the pen tool, or if you want to type your steps in this box. For example, in this first one, we want to distribute that 3. So I might put in my original problem here, and then I would go right underneath and I would say 3x minus 6 equals -9, and I would continue to go down these steps, typing in my steps instead. So if you don't like to write out your steps over here on the left, you can type your work in this box down below. But I need you to show your work in one of these two ways, and then you'll put your final answer, whatever we get, up in this box, I don't know, 123, and we'll hit submit on that. Okay, so each of these problems will look the same as you move forward. Okay, this next one wants you to find the mistake in this problem. So notice as we look at this original problem and we move down looking at these steps, we want to know where was the error made. Was it made in step 1 as they went from step 1 to step 2 was the error made? Looking at step 2 to step 3, so forth. I want you to choose which one you think. And after you choose whatever one you choose, then you're going to describe that mistake that was made. And I want you to be very specific as you describe your mistake, or the mistake that was made. And then the third one looks just like the first. Okay, I need you to show work either over here or type in your work in this box on this side, whatever you feel like works best for you. Okay, starting with the original problem and then moving down, showing your steps. But then you're typing your final answer, x equals whatever that is, again 123, and submitting it. Okay, so just a few clarifying directions on this check-in since these questions look a little bit different today. Please reach out to me if you're feeling stumped on anything. Otherwise, do your best, you guys. Great work this week.